I ran into Sandy and her sister at the Buffalo Bar in West Yellowstone during a Sunday night football game. We chatted about Yellowstone, our previous day's activities, and the horrible weather. By the end of the first half, she'd invited me to go along on her search for Fenn's treasure in the Sylvan Group of hot springs on the far side of Gibbon Meadows. I said yes. We agreed to meet at the west entrance to Yellowstone at 6:45 a.m. Were we crazy? Maybe. This is our story.
Good morning, Sandy.
Good morning.
I'm happy to be searching with you, and you said I can record you. Are you crazy or what? 38 degrees. What did I say it was? 38?
37, 38.
Oh my God, are we nuts?
Uh-huh.
Okay, where are we?
We are at the trail for Monument Geyser Basin. It's a backcountry geyser basin, but we're just using this trail to go a little ways. I would have combed my hair if I knew you were
You got to be looking like a real treasure hunter. No hair combing. So I know we're on the way to Sylvan Springs. But are we
it's
also
the Sylvan Springs group?
Are we also going to see other hot springs or geysers as we walk there?
There will be Evening Primrose, Dante's Inferno.
Oh, that's
several
no
others.
place for the meek.
That's no place
That's
for the
hell.
meek.
Oh my God, this is it. And just for the record, because I am recording this, if Sandy and I find the treasure today, it is 100% hers because this is totally her solution. But I will beg her for some kind of a souvenir, and I get the pictures in the video.
And Crater
So
Hills
I'm really
Geyser,
excited.
formerly Blue Hot Spring.
Blue. It's good if there's blue in the name. You
think
talked
so,
about the
too.
judge in the blue robe.
Oh, yes.
Do you know what scrapbook I'm talking about?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
All right, check this out. This is my digging tool. It actually goes with a metal detector that belongs to my sister. This is some serious digging / machete.
This is absolutely so gorgeous. Here we are along the Gibbon River. And we just passed a big sign that said, "Be prepared for a grizzly bear attack." We are ready. Okay, so you're saying that the trail that we were on goes up over there and goes over to Monument
Geyser Basin.
Okay.
Which is a really beautiful backcountry basin. From here, so we've been following the Gibbon River over mostly a flat trail. From here it gets really steep, but what we're gonna do is we're going to take the contour line as far as we can through the forest, and we've got probably maybe half to 3/4 of a mile up to the backcountry Sylvan Springs group.
Okay.
We'll see the steam.
We're still following the Gibbon.
This moss was really spongy. I tried not to break through.
Okay. Christy, this is for you. I'm dipping my toe in the warm water. Actually, I'm using my hand. I'm on a log. Oh my God, we don't want to get in this. My pole sunk all the way up to there. Oh my God, it is warm. It's tepid.
You sure you don't want to dip your toe?
I don't. I smell mint. We should have tea.
Soon after touching the water, Sandy and I left the Gibbon River and headed across the meadow to the steam vents. We talked about Forrest and his debt to the waterfall and walking through the belly-high grass. Upon arriving at the first group of hot springs, I was in awe. I couldn't decide if this looked like we were on the moon or if we were actually in hell. As Sandy and I scanned the steam vents, scalding pools of water, and gurgling mud pots, we discussed the similarities to the Totem Cafe caper, where Forrest talked about washing the dishes by hand, dipping them in scalding water, and his hands turning white with deep canyons in them. We even compared the gurgling mud pots to the giant kettles used for making brown gravy and the smell assaulting his sensitivities. When it was time to head to the next group, we strategically followed the bison poo to keep from breaking through the crust.
The Sylvan Group, and Sylvan and evening primrose, and none of the other ones.
I hear boiling mud pots or something. Sandy's touching this water.
My hands are finally warm.
She said it's like warm bath water. If it was wider, we'd get in it because we're cold, sort of. Don't fall in that crevice that's in front of you. That's the one that's burping, making all the noise. Okay, we just came out of the woods. Sandy's over there behind the tree limbs. And this is absolutely beautiful here. The water is blue. How hot was it?
Maybe 140.
Like,
I don't think it's boiling.
So you can't keep your hand in it though,
No,
right?
but it's not as hot as boiling.
This is my method on the way to touch hot water.
Georgia O'Keeffe, I do this all the time. Is it centered?
Why are you being Georgia O'Keeffe? Is that a cow she did?
This is a pelvis.
Yes.
And you know, Forrest didn't think much of Georgia's art, but I think her art is spectacular, particularly her landscape scenes, and I try to channel Georgia whenever I can. What do you think?
You're beautiful.
Before I knew what was going on, Sandy went running through the trees.
Oh my God, Cynthia! Cynthia, check it out!
Oh my gosh! Let me get closer. Wait. Oh my gosh. That's you. Okay, now what's at your feet? Pick up, please. Show me what's... Look at that.
This is another... We're going to have to ask Forrest what this is. Oh, okay.
That's the buffalo horn tip, right? It's the tip.
Is that what happens?
Yes.
Oh, holy shit. I don't... I mean, sorry.
You said it now. You're going on the internet as cussing.
Oh my God, Cynthia. This is so crazy. Where's the other one?
Can you tell if it's the left or the right one?
Oh. No, but here's the other one.
Put them on your head. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
And we've had nothing to drink but water. Yeah, that's you. Talk about tips, or would that be tits?
Tips. I've got me some tips. Cynthia. Oh my God, I cannot believe this. Oh, can we take these?
No. Smell it. What's it smell like?
Earth.
Yeah, I thought so too.
And these growth rings, I guess they are.
We'll ask Forrest.
Oh my gosh.
We found the treasure. It's not the gold in the loop, but we found a buffalo head.
The whole skeleton.
Yeah, well, the whole skeleton
Scattered.
and the horns, the tips. We are leaving them because I believe it's bad juju to take them. Not to mention it's highly illegal and probably a very big fine.
But anyway, you see that little
Oh my gosh.
And then it goes over that terrace and down.
Okay, Sandy, explain again where we are or what we're seeing.
I believe we have found Sylvan Spring, possibly because of some literature I have that I didn't bring with me. But there is an arch on the left-hand side. You can see the blue pool through it. It's probably like really a center ledge, and that whole left side of the pool looks like it's overhanging, so we wouldn't go explore over there. Plus it's probably pretty fragile, but That arch may have been in one of my Yellowstone geyser books. But you can see the blue water through the left-hand side of that is dangerous. I mean, it looks like it's a ledge over the pool. So, but we could probably look at it from this way. But nothing. This is by far the most spectacular. By far. There's absolutely no question. I've not seen a nicer one.
What's the temp? Hot?
Hot.
Soon it was time to go home.
Yeah, this horn cap is on.
This is the grass that Sandy and I just walked through to get back to the car. And she happened upon another buffalo head. Holy moly.
One with the horn cap on, one side, horn cap on.